Before our home-based business, life was a lot different. I traveled 90% of the time. I would leave Sunday and come home on Thursdays, or I'd leave Monday, come home on Fridays. I had a very good job in fortune sales, but there was a price to that. There was certainly a price to pay for that. Yes, it was a decent income, but I was trading hours for dollars, and I was trading precious hours with my girls, and it was very difficult.
Yeah, and from our perspective, we had a really great life. He had a great job, we were making great money, but as a family, we were really struggling, with that time. He was traveling all the time, and we had 3 little girls that needed their daddy, and I needed him as a husband to be together and have that time as a family. So it was difficult for us.
And, I was watching my little girls grow up over Skype. I can't even count how many precious moments that I missed. And, the first crawl, the first steps, first tooth, all of those experiences with little Marin and Reese, both of those too, I missed those moments, or I saw them when I got home, or I see them over the computer.
So as a mother of 3, this was a very scary time for us. He had always been the breadwinner in our family and provided that financial security for us. So as I tried to be strong and support him in our relationship, I was really scared as to the outlook of our future.
What happened next was we got on product, and we immediately had results. I lost 19 pounds in 24 days. She lost 14. We lost 66 pounds in 3.5 months, and just felt better than we have in years. I had more energy at the age of 41 than I've had since I was in my 30s. And then in addition to that, we started making a really nice income, and started actually making a full-time income in a very part-time hourly manner, about 5 or 6 hours a week of effort that we were putting in at that time.
And that got my attention. We were just sharing it with our friends and family that we were already spending time with, and we saw this income coming in that with very little effort on the side, so that was exciting.
Within 9 months, we were actually making a $10,000 a month income. And that's when it became very clear that, this is where our future is. And it was at that point that I walked away from corporate America forever.
I got my husband back. It was such a big change for our family, having the time together, being able to spend the precious moments together that he had missed so much of. I remember one day, the first day he took our oldest daughter to school. She's 5 years old, and he had never done that before. So that was really exciting for us, and just being able to get up every day and live life on our terms. We sit down and eat breakfast together as a family. We're able to go out to the park on a Tuesday afternoon, and we have the flexibility for our family to work this business, but then still live the life that we choose, and that's amazing for us. Advocare has not only given us the financial freedom that we were looking for, but it's allowed us to travel the world. We earned a trip to Paris within our first 6 months within the business. We went to Atlantis for a family vacation, and now we're getting ready to sail the Mediterranean from Greece to Rome. These are things that we never imagined were possible.
Well, now that I'm home, I've been able to realize I can have both. I can have not only the career, and a very good career at that one, but now I can be the dad and the husband that I've always wanted to be.
It's a pretty chaotic morning, just like any family with 3 kids. It's a lot of fun, but like Jason said, we do breakfast, we have our routine with getting the girls to school, and we'll do a little work, in between times, but we have the flexibility. If it's a great day, we might go to the park and take some time off and spend as a family. And, I never imagined that this was even possible, to have the life and the flexibility that we do with a home-based business.
Advocare has given us our lives back. It's given us complete and utter financial freedom. It's the fastest growing company in the United States.
Yeah, and we're so lucky to be a part of the fastest growing team in the history of the company. So it's an amazing opportunity for us and for our team.
Yeah, and I believe that the reason that we've had such success and such an explosion is because of the team environment that we have. We really do.
They're family to us.
Yeah, and it's just been very gratifying to help people, find a new lease on life and to help find that financial freedom, and that's what we want to help others do.
we have this down to a science right now, you know, so if there's anybody out there that's listening and really believes that they are looking for more in their life or destined for more, you've come to the right place. We're here to pour into people and to help them get the most out of life. It's absolutely a phenomenal opportunity.